As I said a while ago, this is the way they used to hold the top up in early days of mine. They used a lot of lumber. They used these timbers and collars and stuff like this. That's the way they held the top up. Okay, now this is a 13-foot seam of coal. This was called Pocahontas number 3. This coal right here was 97% coal. This coal also was smokeless. Very good for house coal. Also, the Navy bought a lot up for their steamships. Now, your average coal mine is not this high. This is your average coal mine right here. 32 to 36 inches. That is the average height of the coal mine today. In other words, that man is in there on his hands and knees loading coal. These two big piles of wood right here are called cribbing. Now, what they do with these, they usually put these up where there's a place that needs some extra support and extra safety. They use cribbing. Even though they have roof bolts in the top, they felt like this was a little bit unsafe and they made us put cribbings up. You'll see quite a few of these as we go through the mine. It's called cribbing. Now, I like to show people this area down in here. This gives them some idea what kind of condition that man has to work in back in there. If you look way back in there where my light's shining, where those timbers are at, if this was your average coal mine, that man would be back there on his hands and knees loading coal. They do have knee pads to wear to protect their knees. Also, the only light that man has is a light on his hat and some lights on his equipment. In other words, that man's back there in a wet, dark hole on his hands and knees loading coal. What it comes down to. Okay? Now, if you come right under here, you'll see our first fossil. This is a tree laying long ways all the way across.